trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the '08 crash, Mr. Buffett, you've lost $10 million today. Do you know what he said? He said, I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold. Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly.
When you begin, it's always hard to start. It's common that you have high expectations. At first you lose when learning trading art. But don't give up, just try to have some patience. Of course you think that game will be so easy. Such business is as cruel as the rest. Don't let your wins just make your head be dizzy. If stay and trade, result will be the best. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Some time will pass and you will see the trading is not so hard for those who they're long. There's always one whose help is there waiting. And finally, you'll keep your profits strong. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. You know that only Forex will give you continue getting better. Just don't give up, be in a deal.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today is Monday, the 7th of April 2025. You remember we have a class yesterday where we spoke about this synthetic trade, and we took some trade yesterday, which we took another sell stop. I mean, sell immediately. We took another sell immediately. The sell has its profit, and it has given us $11.30. I mistakenly put this edge to edge it back immediately, so I close it because it's not a good idea. But why did I quickly want to share this video, quickly record this opportunity, is that the way we trade Uh, is a many way you can trade, but what you have to do is your thinking. You need to work about your thinking logic, okay? Because your thinking logic will really help you, and that's what I want to show you in this video. Now, we've been seeing that I'm deleting all this. We've been seeing that market refused to touch the bottom for a very long time, and it refused to touch the top for a very long time, and that has been what is giving us a lot of problem about the um, what do we call it? Uh, um, Let me see, last month. That's what it's been costing. I mean, giving us a lot of all these admin charges. So now, because of this, I want to think in another way, from another out of the box. So what I'm going to do now is, like we normally do our analysis. So I'm here. There's nothing I can do here. You can see the long channel, price channel up here where the price left for a very long time and they refuse to come back there, and this is the bottom one. So what I want to do going forward is that I want to start taking off trade from these levels anytime I have opportunity. You can see the 4 hours, our 4 hours time price zone is still intact. So now let me come to 1 hour. I saw that 1 hour gave another trading opportunity here, which is another zone, which I'm going to mark. Let me mark it with white color so that we can see the differences. So I'm going to do the 1 hour days. Then let me go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes confirm this zone that it might be strong. There's nothing 100% sure. And 15 minutes also confirm this zone. So what am I going to do now is that from the profit I've made, I need to start shifting the what do we call it, the lot size away from the bottom, and I'll move it so that I can be able to close this price here. I can be able to shift it up along uh, the way. So what am I going to do now is, this is my profit, six I mean, this is my balance. I've already made unrealistic profit here, because if you look at the total uh, if you look at the total deposit, total deposit is $368. So actually we've withdraw 3,000 dollars out of it, but 658, and we have 688 now. So let's see what we can do here. We have 688 minus 658. We have about 30 pips. I don't think this can work, but I thought I have enough capital to do that. But let me see what I can do. In the calculator, we have what? We have $30, because anything we want to do, any decision we want to make, we must make sure that it doesn't affect one side, 1658, our capital here. So let's say we have $30. Okay. Now, if we close 0.2 here, let me take that risk. I want to take 0.2 from this cell. Then I will reallocate it to the top side of the trade. That's what I want to do now. So let me try it. So modify the trade. Then I want to close execution market price 0.2. Okay. So what does that give me? What does that give me? You see, when I close that 0.2, this 5 became, the cell 0.5 became what? Became, I mean, 0.7 became 0.5, and I didn't shoot myself at the leg. There's a way to calculate this. I've done those video in the past, how you can know the unit point of a lot size. What can it give you in dollars? So based on those experiences, that's why I did it. Because if you look at 0.7, give me 90 something, and I have $30 to play with. So now, even if you look at what I did now, if you look at 1688 minus 1661. I still have $27. $27 here. You understand? I still have $27. So let's see how much did we actually took out of this trade. Let me come to today. So if you look at what I closed now, the problem is it added everything together. As I'm removing it bit by bit, it's adding them together. It doesn't give me the unit value. Okay, let me try something first. Okay, I did all the transaction. Then let me pick it back to today. This is the problem I normally have. This is challenge of Meta 5. It's not like in the olden days that we can't just know what we took out immediately, because now it's telling me that 0.07 I'm reducing it from 0.0 and 1.1, so it's just keep on adding to that trade. Understand what I'm saying? So now what am I trying to say here is that, okay, now I want to now uh, do something here. You can see that this is 0.0 buy side. Our buy side now is, if you add these two together, that's 0.9, and our sell side now is 0.5. So the difference between these two is 0.4. So now what I'm doing now is I'm logically taking trade out of this zone. Logically taking trade out of this zone. And I want to shift that lot size up. So from that, I would try to start closing this gap, closing this gap, and they will not be able to charge me as many lot size as they are charging me before. So let me try to do something again. Remember, we have 30 before, we have 30, and we have I don't want to make a mistake here. Okay, so we have 30, and this one give me 90. Why can't you try to, let's see if we remove more lot size here, because if it's giving me 27, that means I can take, let me try to take 0.02 out again. I believe it won't affect. Let's make close partially again. Okay. Oh shit, it has affected me because I have to supposed to have 1.650, 658, but I have 1.633 now. So I have little loss there. So now, yeah, let me now do what is my loss here. Minus 1633. I lost $25 there. Okay, it's fine. So now what I want to do now is I want to shift. You can see now I have 0.03 here. So I want to shift it back up here. That is what exactly what I want. I want to shift that 0.6 from this. Now I'm left with 0.03 here. So little by little I will cancel all these trades, and I'll bring them closer to the top so that I will start closing this channel. So fortunately for me, we on the reef we cannot close. We can't close 0.1. That's what some constraint uh, of trading it, but it's fine. I'll bring that money back for sure. So now, please let me say it again. Anytime you are trimming your account to adjust to adjust your gap, make sure that you didn't close below what your deposit is. So now that is a problem, a challenges I'm having here. Okay, now I want to now bring all those. So I want to see, this is 4 hours. It gave me this, and this is 1 hour. You see, it gave me this. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to I'm going to capitalize on this 1 hour. So 30 minutes is telling me that it's still heavy. I mean, this side is still heavy, and 15 minutes is still telling me that zone is. You can see that zone is existing. There's nothing happened to it. So I'm going to use, I can now pending my trade here, my sell. Okay, I want to pending my sell here. So if market keep on going up, my equity will keep on shooting up. You can already see that my equity has already started shooting up because now we are trading 0.9 against 0.3. But now, because the market can spike back, so I'm going to allocate that 0.06 on this price, which is a sell stop. And at the same time, I'm reducing, I want to make sure that I wipe out this, I trim it out so that now trades comes, I mean, my lower trade comes here. Then if they want to charge me on this at night, the charging will be reduced also because they will take 5 days before they will start charging on new trade I place. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come to new order and I'm going to come to pending order, which is a sell stop, and I'm going to put 0.6. Don't forget, it's 0.6 that we deducted from the bottom that we are going to put back here so that we have heavy uh, profit if markets drop from that side and started selling. So at what price do we want to do that? At this price, which is 4881, 4881, and 5.5 555536. That's where I'm going to pen in the order. So now, what am I trying to do here? I'm going to explain. So I shifted, yeah, I shifted part of the lot size that has been waiting here, that the RIP has been charging me commission every night. I shifted it out. So now on that level, I have 0.0, I have 0.3. So I took 0.4 out. Yes, I took 0.4 out. Then I added it to come and wait for opportunity here. So imagine the market strike back. Let's say market sell back. It will pick this and it will come down here and it will give me very huge profit to cover up um, uh, the excessive trimming I did here. So let me now remove all these lines. So now, where do I want to take my profit? I want to take my profit somewhere here. So let me look at the barrier at the lower time frame where the barrier is okay, is free. So I can still hold my decision on that side. Okay, you can see there's no barrier here, but there's a barrier on each one. So I put my calculation on this barrier on each one. So I come back here, I come to do modification. So I will modify this so that I can add the take profit. My take profit should be at this level, which is 4820.7667. Okay, then I'm going to put my take profit there. So, so my take profit is here. I just want to remove this white line. Then I put my take profit here. So now, what am I trying to do is I want to start shifting all this, uh, what do you call it? All this lot size that is been hanging here and the market is playing here for 3 months, for 2 months. The market is playing, doesn't touch here and it doesn't touch up. So if market now come towards this direction also, I will start reducing this. So I will be shrinking the 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 gap. I'll be shrinking the edge gap that we have created for a very long time. I think this will help some of us who are still struggling with price zone management. This is how I use it, and if you can use it effectively, you will not regret knowing it. So what I'm going to be doing now going forward is that anytime markets push up to this level, I'm going to adjust this 0.06 to close it up until it spike and hit it, and I'll be adjusting my take profit also. This is just what I just want to share with everybody as an update of yesterday's night uh, live practical class we normally do on weekends. Thank you, and until I drop another video, if there's any opportunity. Until then, we meet again. Bye.